guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Adventures with Noko. And wait, I'm sitting in the wrong chair. Today I'll be doing a book review on the world's worst teachers. Wait, I need my cards. Where are they without? Oh, there they are. Sorry. Okay, so today I'll be doing a book review on the world's worst teachers. So I'm only gonna telling one story today because there are 10 very not nice teachers. Even on the book it says, warning, 10 terrifying tales within. I don't think we need a warning because if you watched most of my videos, you know that I mostly do David Walliams. But I've read thousands of books. I bet you more than 2,000 million, thousand. That's not even a number. Anyways, so let's start. There was once a little baby called Mr. Pent. Well, it wasn't Mr. Pent, Pent. They named him Pent. Well, their surname was Pent, but it didn't talk about his name. So he was a baby, and then when they put him in his cot, he started counting the beads above his head. He grew up to be a math teacher because counting, maths, 1 + 1, 2. So when he was 10 years old, he was walking home from school. A giant wrecking ball hit his head. That wasn't actually so, by the way. And then the giant wrecking ball gave him into a coma for a week. That's not that long, because I've heard of people being in a coma for decades. When he finally woke up, he said he didn't want to go to school. His parents forced him to go to school to learn. And Mr. Pent just agreed because he actually did like maths. And that day was the day that they were having maths class. So he went to school. People made fun of him, obviously. Nowadays at school, people don't make fun of you, also get in trouble. While at my school, I don't know about y'all. Why am I speaking American now? They made fun of him. He didn't like it. Obviously, you don't like it when people make fun of you. He grew up to be the meanest math teacher. And since he got hit by the head with a wrecking ball, when they were playing on balls at break time, Mr. Pent, he would take them all away and then he put them in his ball cupboards, like this door, and then it's like you know, a cupboard, yeah. Then he was taking everyone's balls. Just kidding, not. He literally took everyone's balls. One day, he found this kid on the playground and he had a round head. So then he took that kid, and the kid's name was, drumroll please, Roland. R for round and Roland. And then he took Roland, stuck him in his ball cupboard. Imagine just putting a child in your ball cupboard. You're not even supposed to have a ball cupboard. So Roland was in there for 2 weeks. And the only thing he was surviving on was a tennis ball he was chewing on. That sounds disgusting. Why would he even do that? That tennis ball, when there was this girl named Rebel. She told the entire school to meet at the park. You know, some parks they play soccer and then there's a goal there and there's another goal there. She sat on one of the goals, the metal part on top. Like there's a net and then the metal part supporting it. She sat there and then she told the entire school the plan of freeing Rebel. They would all run around. So then the next day, the plan got to work. Rebel, she did a plan. So the kids were running around and then Rebel said to Mr. Pent, these kids are playing with too much balls. Mr. Pent was everywhere around the playground looking for those balls. There were no balls because those imaginary balls, literally. It sounds stupid, but I'm telling you, folks, it was a very clever idea. So Mr. Pent ran around so much he got dizzy. He collapsed. Okay, anyways. So Mr. Pent running around looking for those imaginary balls. Those imaginary balls he never found, obviously. Then Rebel, the girl who saves the day, she brings this huge beach ball, probably the size of your house. Mr. Pent, he squeezes it in there, and then Mr. Pent blows up because he's right next to, well, the ball cupboard is full. He squeezes the biggest ball in there. The ball cupboard blows up. Roland got out just in time, if you're wondering. Mr. Pent was still standing there. The entire cupboard, it blew up. Thanks for watching. If you want to find out what happens really at the end, you better buy that book. Get a book, get it online, borrow it from a library, borrow it from a friend. Just make sure you read it. Because David Walliams here, he's the real joke maker. You know, when I'm reading books and they say nonsense, it doesn't make me laugh. When I'm reading David Walliams books and it says nonsense, I laugh. I even fall to the ground of my laughter. Tears in my eyes from laughter. David Walliams. You should really read him. Bye!